this week on the Wild West Bass Trail.
Come on, baby. Eat it.
Good Wild West bass right there, baby.
Yeah, I'm nervous.
There's a 25-pound bag here.
Gotta have faith, man.
Let's get it on.
Got it.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Got it. That's the biggest fish I've ever caught out of.
This is a good one.
That is a giant. $18,000.
Wild West, baby.
Welcome to the Adderap and Industrial Decals Pro-Am Tournament on Lake Havasu. This is the third stop in the Wild West Bass Trail Pro-Am Series. What do we expect to see out there today, Gary?
You know, it's springtime bassing. You know, we're going to see a lot of guys up the river flipping. There's a lot of current coming down with cooler waters. Those fish are behind, so they will not be spawning in the river, and the guys will be flipping them. We're going to see a lot of reaction bait fishing and sight fishing. And the sight fishing is going to get stronger throughout the event. As the warmer temperatures continue to come in, the water is going to start heating up, and sight fishing is going to be a large factor in this event.
Bass fishing in the heart of spring? It doesn't get any better than this.
On day one, the anglers endured high temperatures. Warming water caused the fish to change positions, but these Western pros adapted. At the end of the day, the scales showed record numbers. With big fish weighing in at 6.08 pounds, Lake Havasu is putting on a show.
Justin Kerr, good start though. Gonna weigh 16.29 for limit. Kenny gonna go 17 pounds even. That's where you need to be, my friend, 17 even. Good fish today, gonna have a good start, good weight here. 17.17, 17.17, sir. Kevin Hugo, Kevin coming up, has got a limit. Good job, sir, and good start. 18.51, 18.51, sir, great job.
As the weigh-in progressed, the weights threatened the 20-pound mark.
Awesome day, great job. Second place, 19.32, sir, 19.32. Shane Moline coming up. Good job here. It's going to push the leader here for sure. 22.00. Congratulations, sir. Awesome day.
The stage is set for an epic battle on the final day at Lake Havasu. Our leaders are divided by just a few pounds, and the fishing is improving.
We're going to get 5 today, and then he's going to get 5, and we're going to make history. Hoping not too many guys are in my water.
I'm ready to pounce on them.
Yeah, I'm nervous. I'm real nervous. I'm just trying to, get my composure, make sure I got everything in line, make sure that, everything's tidy. It is a little nerve-wracking when you got, the lead going into the day, a big lead, so there's a lot of expectations. So that's weighing on me a little bit, but I think I can handle it. I'm gonna do my best and just try not to spin out today.
62. Thank you, guys. Have a safe day. Good luck to you.
Day one leader Shane Moline returns to a shallow water flat where he caught 22 pounds yesterday. In search mode, he probes the water with a lipless crankbait.
Hooked a big one right on the spot. I let him pull too hard on the rod. Didn't give him enough slack.
California angler Charlie Ware has a deficit to make up from the 10th position, but he is confident his area holds the bass to win.
I think I can catch some big ones. There's a lot of fish still moving up in here. And this is my favorite way to fish, is sight fishing. I pulled up on my first spot, and it took me about, 30 minutes to catch a 5-pounder, almost 5. And then I went over to the other side of the dock over here and found like a 8 or 9 and a 3.5 paired up. I caught the 3.5. And I worked here for her for about like 45 minutes, still couldn't catch her. She already paired up with a 4-pounder. So I just don't know where she's gonna set up yet. And I just saw 2 10-pounders trying to eat a bluegill under the dock back here. I thought they were carp splashing into the dock, and I watched them come down the side of the dock, and they were trying to eat a bluegill, both of them were. But the fish they're still coming in here, and they're all largemouth. There's a bunch of them. You just got to cover all these docks really slow to see where they're coming up at. Not that big. It's a keeper though. Ouch. Come on. Number 4. Not a giant, but I'll take her.
Coming up on the Wild West Bass Trail.
Watch the boat, watch the boat. Watch the engine, watch the engine. That's the biggest fish I've ever caught out of Havasu right there.
The most versatile fishing machine on Earth. Unparalleled resolution and clarity, with more agility, lightning speed, and brute strength. HDS Carbon takes rapid response performance and screen technology to an all-new level. Maximized power, maximized visibility. See Structure Scan 3D, new dual chirp sonar, new live network sonar, and more mapping options, all at the same time and faster than ever before. Arm yourself.
You bought her many years ago, and she's been there for you every day since. It's because you've taken care of her, pampered her. Only the best will do. That's why you choose Lucas Oil Marine Products to protect her. Every day she starts, gets you there, and gets you back, even after all these years. Lucas Oil Marine Products, because it's no fun to walk back to shore from the middle of the lake.
You know, I've never really had an office job.
Ooh, morning, Skate.
Morning, Edwin. Go to teamgtfishing.com to see more.
Wild West Bass Trail is brought to you by Lucas Oil Marine Products, made in America, sold to the world. Ranger Boats, driven to dominate. By Evinrude, official engine of the Wild West Bass Trail. General Tire, anywhere is possible. And by Yamamoto Custom Baits, because what you fish matters.
Welcome back to day 2 on Lake Havasu. The weather keeps heating up. It's a beautiful day. What's that going to do to our fishing?
Fishing's gonna be awesome. It got 90 degrees yesterday afternoon. A wave of fish started coming in, a new wave. A lot of guys found some really big fish yesterday afternoon, but they weren't ready to go. This morning, they're probably locked. The guys are gonna start on them. It's gonna be awesome.
Okay, this is somewhat painstaking. There's been a lot of fish in here cruising. Came in here yesterday, I noticed they'd bedded up, but they were real spooky. I just located one of them. He seems pretty solid on the bed. I'm gonna gain position. I'm trying to use the sun at my advantage so I can see him better than he can see me and see if we can get him to go. The one thing I struggle with these smallmouth is knowing how big they are until you catch them. So it could be a 4-pounder, it could be a 2-pounder. There you go. That helps a little bit. After being spun out after that lost fish this morning, that helped relax the nerves a bit.
Lake Havasu's fish quality can be credited to the many man-made fish structures that have been placed in the water by local conservation groups. These structures create habitat for bait fish, young fry, and a place for the big ones to lurk.
The whole lake is like this, whether it's 5-6 feet deep like it is here, or it's all the way out in 35 or 40 foot of water. The lake is just absolutely full of artificial habitat, and the fish use it. These are what we call fish condos. But as you can see, the holes in here, so you get a crankbait stuck in that, it's hard to get out, but you drop a jig down through there and you hook a fish, and you can't get the fish through it. It really helps with, with the survival of the fry. The bluegill and the crappie and everything hang out on it. Of course, the bass eat the bluegill and the crappie. It just creates the whole food chain.
The Wild West Bass Trail could not have hosted a successful tournament without the help of beautiful Lake Havasu City, Arizona, and their host hotel.
We're at the Quality Hotel and Suites. We are the official guest hotel for the Wild West Bass Trails Tournament. We're located here at 271 South Lake Havasu Avenue in beautiful downtown Lake Havasu City. We welcome all the boaters year-round for all our fishing tournaments. We have a very large parking lot to accommodate all your boats and trailers. We have 177 rooms. All of our rooms either have a full-size king bed or 2 queen beds. We have suites available. We are happy to be the host hotel for the Wild West Bass Trails here in beautiful Lake Havasu City, Arizona.
Arizona angler Scooter Griffith is sight fishing near London Bridge, a bridge that was originally built in the 1830s over the Thames River in England and relocated to Lake Havasu City in 1967.
That's the male too.
Don't be squeezing that.
Look at that sucker way in there.
I'd like to catch a big, dumb, blind 8-9 pounder who's just stupid, that just wants to eat. Just casting. Got her. Get away from there, get away from there, get away from there. There you go. There you go, baby. A little bit more line. Come on. There we go, there's 5. Had to go down to 6-pound test on a little lemonade worm on a drop shot. 5.
Just like the weather, the fishing is heated up. We'll be right back with more Day 2 action after this.
The most versatile fishing machine on Earth. Unparalleled resolution and clarity, with more agility, lightning speed, and brute strength. HDS Carbon takes rapid response performance and screen technology to an all-new level. Maximized power, maximized visibility. See Structure Scan 3D, new dual chirp sonar, new live network sonar, and more mapping options, all at the same time and faster than ever before. Arm yourself.
Launching a Ranger aluminum boat that's cut full of holes may sound a little crazy, but with so much closed-cell foam inside, it's easy to see the added safety and stability. It's a huge confidence booster, especially with so much quality inside, along with ever-new D-Tech's unrivaled performance and 300 hours with no dealer scheduled maintenance. Ranger Aluminum is built to excel and priced to be yours.
Power your Ranger with Evinrude E-Tech.
You know, I've never really had an office job.
Ooh, morning, Skate.
Morning, Edwin. Go to teamgtfishing.com to see more.
Final day of the Wild West Bass Trail's Adirap and Industrial Decals Pro-Am on Lake Havasu, Arizona. Leader Shane Moline has a 2.5-pound lead, but lost a big fish first thing this morning.
I got to put that first fish out of my mind, and I had 2 other bites in there, and I know they're just not eating it real well. They'll eat it better this afternoon, so I just got to put a limit together now. If I do that on bed, they got a few more fish in here. There's fish cruising everywhere, and just a matter of getting one like that one that'll lock on and actually react to what you're giving them. So. Inside. That's the male. The female's about a pound bigger than this one, so we'll see if she'll hang out. Give her a minute or so, we'll move on. So I'm throwing a bright bait, it's a little daiquiri color, gets it with some chartreuse. And I can see it's about 5-6 feet, but there's 2 fish on the bed and they're kind of doing their love thing like that, and they swim over the bait, it looks like they ate it. But if you set and they just swim over it, you're gonna foul hook them and have to let them go. So what you do is, you see your bait disappear, the fish moves and you watch your line. Your line moves and you assume that fish has it, and that's when you set the hook. And so many a times that fish had the bait in its mouth, but I wasn't sure, and then I would go to set or I would watch and I'd see it spit it out. And that final time, I'd kind of crowded the female a little bit, and that male got mad and spun, and I seen him eat and swim off. And so, I knew I could set the hook and be safe and not foul hook him.
Wild West Bass Trail pays out 100% of entry fees back to the anglers. To cover operation expenses, they depend on tournament sponsors like this week's Adderap and Industrial Decal.
Hi, my name is Nicole Myers. I'm here with Industrial Decals and Adderap. I'd like to go ahead and say that we'd like to mention that Wild West Bass Trail Tournament will be the first Wild West Coast tournament that we'd like to support and appreciate. We've got full design and install capabilities all over the nation and all over the world. We've also subbed out wraps in other countries. So anything you need, you can come to Industrial Decals, boat, vehicle, trailer. We feel that the branding that we've created, both out the water and in the water with the 8 boats floating in the water that we've wrapped, has created additional marketing for Adderap and Industrial Decals in the boating community, and has established us more so into that community and fishing community that we never were before. We're very excited at the opportunity that we have here with Wild West Bass and look forward to many more years to come.
We didn't catch a fish on this spot until about 10:30, 10:45, and I was telling my partner just hang in there because at 2 o'clock was the best fishing yesterday. So it seems like later in the day, must be the temperature or something, these fish will stack up right here and really start competing for your bait. Is it a good one? Is it a good one? You need me to turn anyway?
I'm going to go that way this second, as soon as he
I'm going to go this way.
Decide where he wants to go.
I'm going to go this way for you.
Stay down.
In the Pro-Am tournaments, the pros and amateurs are fishing separately, but with good sportsmanship in mind. Most of the pros help out when needed.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Nice job, dude.
That's what we're looking for right there.
Super blessed that Wild West has come together, and you can see how big the tournament circuit's getting. There's one. Oh God, he's got me hung up and it feels good. Oh, stay out of there, baby. Okay.
Leader Shane Moline is struggling, but still has confidence in his pattern.
They'd have to catch them real good if I caught 16, 17. 18, I think they'd have to have a phenomenal day. There's not too many guys that close in the standings. It drops off real fast after you get past third place. So I think I need probably to get 3 fish around the 10, 11 pound mark to go with these here, and I'll have that 15, 16, and then maybe pick up one more good one, or maybe I can pick up one of these better ones off the bed and call out later on.
Shane Moline had a huge lead coming into today. Did he catch enough today to hold on to that lead? We'll see in just a moment.
Total performance. Nowhere could it be more defined than in the Ranger Z series. With unparalleled advancements, these rigs are driven to dominate. Coupled with Evinrude E-Tech's unrivaled performance and up to 500 hours with no dealer schedule maintenance, they're the ultimate fishing machines. The legendary leadership of the Ranger Z500 series. It's the kind of feeling nothing else can touch. Power your Ranger with Evinrude E-Tech.
Is there a place where the underwater images are the clearest you've ever seen? We're seeing every fish, we're seeing every detail of structure, and where every bottom contour was visible, where whatever you wanted to see below the surface was real. Do you want to go? Structure Scan 3D is the future of fishing. We can show you how to find fish faster and catch fish in a way you've never experienced. Let's get them.
You bought her many years ago, and she's been there for you every day since. It's because you've taken care of her, pampered her. Only the best will do. That's why you choose Lucas Oil Marine products to protect her. Every day she starts, gets you there, and gets you back, even after all these years. Lucas Oil Marine products, because it's no fun to walk back to shore from the middle of the lake.
You know, I've never really had an office job.
Ooh, morning, Skate.
Morning, Edwin. Go to teamgtfishing.com to see more.
Wild West Bass Trail is brought to you by Lowrance, for anglers who want it all. Dobbins Rods, fish to win. Super Clean, super easy, super fast, super clean. By P-Line, because we fish. Gator Guards, the ultimate in boat protection. And by Adderap Industrial Decals, official graphics and sign provider of the Wild West Bass Trail. Final hours of the Adderap and Industrial Decals Pro-Am on Lake Havasu. Spring temperatures are above normal, turning on the bite.
Got him.
Nice fish there, Kenny. Good boy. Keep it up.
Yes, we needed that, Cole. Hook fell right out. Seen that fish swimming on that rock deal? Pitched out, he ate it.
Perfect.
We needed that one, dude.
My pro Kenny just got his 6th fish or 7th fish, I'm not sure which, but he still weighed a 2-pounder and put probably a 2.5, maybe 2 3/4 in, so it's getting hot. Fish are coming in. His prediction is right so far, and we're gonna both have decent limits today.
Well, I'm right at 16, 17 pounds, so if I get another 6-pounder, which can easily happen in the next couple hours, I'll be right where I want.
You got me a really good one here.
Do you?
Yep.
You got him?
I got it. You're really good one.
Oh yeah, you got a big one? Hang on. Just relax when he gets here. There's another giant one with him. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That'll help the cause. That's the biggest fish I've ever caught out of Havasu right there. Thank you, Kenny.
You got it, buddy.
With time expired, the crowd assembles to experience what is proving to be a close finish.
1856, y'all.
The limits being brought to the scales are tremendous. Soon rumors start to emerge of monster catches deep in the pack. Kevin Finley brings in a huge bass that will contend for the Yamamoto toad of the day.
Big fish was 608 Yamamoto toad of the day. Now it's 7.46, 746. Great job today, sir.
The battle for the title and $15,000 is coming down to the last few anglers.
Next up, Mr. Kenny Webb, 5th place coming in at 17 pounds, by the way. Check this weight out here, folks. Kenny, another great job, sir. 16.14, 16.14.
Kenny's weight keeps him in the top 5. Day 1 runner-up Jeffrey Erickson steps to the scales.
1930, I think, something like that. I had a good day yesterday. Today, I need you to keep your hand in the basket.
You need a little extra help?
If you would, please, yeah.
Let's see right now. Leading event, I believe over 34 right now. Let's see with this. I see you need 12.14 today, sir. 12.14.
Someday you need luck to win these events too. You need a little good luck, and it's not just catching fish, it's, you know, that type of luck as well. So it happens.
Mr. Pete Marino coming up next. 18.65, 1865.
Pete Marino's day 2 catch vaults him from 17th into the top 5.
Next up, Mr. Justin Curl. What'd you have yesterday, Justin?
16 something.
Another great bag, sir. Look at this weight here today. Improved. 18.29, 18.29, Justin.
Justin's 34.58 total launches him into the lead with just 2 anglers to go.
Kevin had 18.51 yesterday. 18.51. My unofficial count, I need a little over 15 and a half to take the lead in this event. Let's look at the scales, see what we got. We got a new leader again, 19.96, 1996, Kevin. Great job, sir, new leader.
Kevin takes the lead with 38.47 pounds. Last to weigh in is yesterday's leader, Shane Moline.
Guess at it.
We need 16 and some change, right? 16.47, I believe.
Yeah.
You heard that already?
Yeah, I heard that.
Let's see what we got.
Killing me.
I'll be a little short, man. 14.53, 14.53. Great job nonetheless. Your champion right here, sir. Hold on to that a little bit. Show everybody.
Kevin Hugo is our Lake Havasu champion here on the Wild West Bass Trail. But an even bigger story is the huge deficit he had to overcome to get that championship. He was way behind on day 1, and Shane Moline just didn't catch him today. What happened, Gary?
You know, it's that warm weather we talked about. It helped some anglers and hurt some anglers, and Shane was on the receiving end of the hurt side. He had a strong practice. He had a strong first day. He was dominating the tournament, and it's very difficult as an angler to give up a strong practice and a whopping gigantic lead like he had to abandon that pattern and abandon those fish. But they moved shallow overnight, and another wave did not replenish, and Shane simply didn't make the adjustment. He's an awesome angler. He's one of our best guys. He simply didn't make the adjustment.
Jason Akins put together a 2-day total of 22.20 pounds to win the amateur division at Lake Havasu.
Thank you for watching us here at Lake Havasu. And be sure to join us next week when the Wild West Bass Trail visits Lake Oroville.